I love how in your face it is. There's no shying away. It's like, I will kill you in bed. Hello guys, my name is Comedian Junior to be precise, and hello, welcome to my channel. If you're brand new, hi. If you're an old, new, hi. And everyone in between, hi. Today is my second ever, only my second ever Red Velvet reaction, except it's like members of Red Velvet, not the full Red Velvet gang as far as I can tell. But that means it's going to be a new dynamic as well, which is interesting. And so basically, I did my first Red Velvet reaction last week. It was the song Psycho, and I thought it was really interesting. Quite a twisted look on quite what I would say was quite toxic, like relationship or, you know, relationships. So yeah, that was really interesting. Very interesting kind of like first look at this band. So I'm really interested to hear about this, especially because people heavily recommended it in the comments and said they should check it out, and it's wacky and crazy and stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So right before the reaction, I just want to thank a few of you who asked that I do this. I appreciate that. So thank you to Alan Nguyen, Carolyn A, Ellen M, and Yumi's Little Sub Bakery. So thank you guys for the suggestion. You want to see it? I want to see it. Let's do this. Okay, so it's rated 15, I think that's what that means. And I can see why, because like, I don't know why, but I'm honestly really kind of shocked by this intro. I know technically it's 100% PG, but there's something about the imagery just and like the way that she's like heading down a ramp towards her legs and the pink and the cut. There's just something about this, and it's probably my mind to blame like usual, but like there's something about this that is really just like, it's just so evocative. It's like Pinball meets SSX meets Tony Hawk meets a porn film. Like it's just, I don't know. I'm really fascinated to see where the imagery goes and where this goes, because I already think like this is crazy. Like this is already a very unique and quite a vibrant music video. Ugh, my, I say. Do we have subtitles on? English, cool. Oh, well, yes. Okay, well, yes. Has anyone got a portable fan? My goodness, this is, cooling water. This is very, very evocative. I mean, my goodness. I guess I was right on the money with the original imagery. I guess I can read blatant color-laden messages shoved in my face. I should stop doubting myself. I'll crack every joint in my body and come close to your bed. That is genius. I mean, like, that is terrifying. If you just met somebody for the first time and things are getting hot and heavy, and you went to the abode, to the boudoir for some rest and relaxation, so to speak, and they stood by the side of the bed, cracking every joint, like licking their lips, like you'd be like, oh my god, get me out of here. This is great. I love this. Like, obviously it's like, it's quite an out there subject. It's quite like, again, I praised them in the last video, and the last song I saw of theirs, because they were talking about love in a way that I found to be quite unique. You know, it's refreshing to read about love that isn't just like girl, boy, kiss, you know, like it's nice to see something different. And the last thing I saw by them was different, and this is beyond different. I mean, like, you got something here that's very, very sexual, but it's not, but it's also like, you know, it's just very blatant and blunt, and in a way it's very feminist, because, you know, it's talking about their feelings of being like basically like monsters in the bedroom. I mean, if that isn't feminist, I don't know what is. I love the Black Widow style here. I mean, like, I guess that's what they're going for. Like, I mean, they're all dressed up very Black Widow-esque, but also like the imagery and the poetry of the lyrics is very Black Widow-esque. I mean, like, there's an element of fear here. It's not just being like, you know, I'm pretty damn good in the bedroom, if I say to myself. It's like, you should be afraid of my skills. You should be afraid of the person I turn into. say, I find it's quite interesting because I've heard from my BTS reactions and all the comments I get, and the very useful comments. I appreciate you guys explaining a lot of context for me. I've heard that like LGBTQ stuff, like, you know, like gay themes in general are just apparently quite not acceptable in South Korea. But I don't know if that extends to like, you know, to lesbian imagery, because obviously, I mean, there's still hypocrisy in the West about how, you know, a lot of people will like be basically like fine with, you know, with lesbians especially, and might even fetishize that idea. But two dudes kissing in the media, no thanks. Like imagine Too Fast, Too Furious, where instead of like, you know, all the race cars of all the scantily clad ladies around them, it was just a bunch of like, you know, guys like twinks pretty much like wearing like bikinis, like draping themselves over the car things. I think they probably would have an uproar, but because it's ladies and like women like kissing out in the club, that's fine. And I wonder if that's the same kind of double standard here, because like this just seems shocking to me, like considering everything everyone has told me about Korea. And like how you can't, you know, you basically can't say that you're gay there. Like this seems like. Ooh, all right. So if you guys don't know who I am, which I mean that's weird wording. Even if you've watched my channel before, you might not know who I am because I'm a mystery. I'm an intrigue. I'm not. But if you guys haven't watched my channel before, you might not know this, but I am strictly speaking like a dubstep freak. Like that's the genre I listen to most of the time, which is why I like this channel, because I get to explore more stuff and I do like opening my mind musically. But I'll always love dubstep. I'll never not love dubstep. I'll be playing wubs at my funeral, basically. Let's put it that way. Except by then in like, you know, 2080 or whatever, I hope, you know, they'll probably have like some weird like AI thing where you can like travel back and forth. You can travel forward in time and DJ your own funeral, which would just be sick. I'd be so into that. But anyway, so yeah, the fact that there's like little dubstep wubs hitting through here is that just really made my soul happy. What can I? That's all I can say about that. It's just, I love how in your face it is. There's no shying away. It's like, I will kill you in bed. Now this is so that imagery with the dolls. Oh my goodness. I am scared. I'm very scared. I am certainly going to have nightmares about this music video tonight. So that's a fact. I'm a little monster. Ooh, that is a good beat. I'm a little monster. I love, like, these visuals are really cool. Like, one of my other passions is actually making music videos and making music to no, that's the wrong way around. I wish I was that talented. Making videos to music, like a lot of music inspires me to like make creative edits, visual edits. This is really cool. I love this. Right up my street. See, this is why I said a thing earlier, because obviously I don't know the sexuality. I'm not going to make any assumptions, but from what I've heard, you're not allowed to basically come out in Korea. And if I'm wrong about that, please correct me. You know, obviously I want to hear. You know, I'm not just going to take one person's word for it. Although I have heard that from quite a few people, which is why I'm genuinely finding like all this kind of like quite heavy like. Two ladies touching, how exciting imagery, like quite fascinating. Like again, is it just, can you just get away with it because it's fair use under the Fast and Furious doctrine? I don't know. Maybe these. The red sun rises at dawn. Oh, insert Lord of the Rings clip here. Am I right? Actually, do it though. Go on, do it. Don't be lazy. Look it up and do it. Go on. A red sun rises. Blood has been spilled this night. All right, there you go. All right, if you're feeling less lazy, maybe also Photoshop her head onto Legalize's head. A red sun rises. Man, if you guys have any other songs like this with like dubstep elements to the beat, I am there. Recommend it in the comments. Put it in all caps. Dubstep, white guy. Dubstep in the comments, white guy. I'll be there. Who produced this? This is cool. It's interesting because if you want to get nerdy here, it's quite a sort of 2011, 2012 dubstep sound, but with modern production. So it appeals to me on a nostalgic sense and a modern sense too. Nice. This video is sick. I'm a little monster. Whew. All I can say is thank goodness I am I can't even say this with a straight face, fully grown man, because yeah, if I was like 14 and watching this, I probably would have needed to have like somebody with a damp towel mopping my brow as it was going. Like, that was a lot. That really was a lot. But in a great way. Like, I really appreciate songs that just do things differently. That kind of, it's not even out there. Like, I don't think that's out there, because how many songs have we heard from guys basically talking about their prowess in bed or whatever? And this isn't even like that. It's not really like, it doesn't have that kind of same like obnoxious braggadocious. Like, it's I love it because it's got like a kind of weird gothic element to it. It's like a horror thing. It's, and the imagery really plays out. The music video is excellent paired with this song, because it really plays up the idea of like, I'm a monster in bed. I don't mean that as in like, I am great. I mean like, I will literally leave you with several fewer appendages than when we started. That was that was genius. I love it. It's just so like in your face and so evocative. Really, like, I dare anyone to watch that at 9 in the morning and go away just whistling, like, it's going to make you think for the rest of your day, I feel like. Anyway, thank you so much for you guys recommending that. I really, really love that song. In fact, I would say the first song I watched by them, Psycho, I liked it a lot, but I wasn't like taken by them, obviously, and I think that's pretty normal to say. I always like being honest on my channel. Never want to like, BS you guys. I definitely enjoyed the song, and I thought I want to give this band another chance. I want to see, what else they have, but I wasn't like completely taken by it, whereas this song I really, really like. So now I am definitely looking forward to and open to reacting to more stuff by the Red Velvet guys. So what was the fan name? It was like Revelovies, something like that. If you Reveloves out there enjoyed my reaction, if you enjoyed both my reactions, please do recommend more stuff for me in the comments. Definitely subscribe. I'm now firmly on the RV train, so please do subscribe for more RV reactions. Please do check out my Discord as well. If I get enough of you RV fans in the Discord, then I can make a Red Velvet chat channel, so you guys can hang out with cool-minded Red Velvet peeps in there. But anyway, hope you guys having a lovely day wherever you are. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you like my reaction to this saucy song, then click the subscribe button. I promise we'll get along. Whew.